अस्सलाम वालेकुम। इधर से आवाज़ ठीक है, उसकी बंद है। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ओके, मैं इधर से आती हूँ।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम सलाम। ठीक,
जब भी आप रेडी है ना तो आप फिर वो प्रेस करते हैं बटन, ठीक है?
कर दिया।
अच्छा कर दिया, ओके, खुदा हाफिज़।
ओके, ठीक है। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। लाइट्स भी ऑन करते हैं अब। ठीक, फिर चलते हैं अपनी सेटिंग की तरफ। आवाज़ ठीक आ रही है मूवी? अगर आवाज़ ठीक आ रही है तो मुझे बता दें। इधर से म्यूट है, ठीक है। हमने अपनी वाफल आयरन रेडी कर ली है। वाफल आयरन रेडी है यहाँ पे। मैं बस अपनी कॉफ़ी लेके तो आ रही हूँ। उतनी देर तक आप लोग सिर्फ कप पकड़ के लाना है। जस्ट गिव मी 1 minute एंड आई विल बी हियर विद यू। हमारे सब फ्रेंड्स आ रहे हैं जी, माशाल्लाह 4 फ्रेंड्स हैं। आप लाहौर 1 पाकिस्तान, अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड वेलकम टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। कैसे हैं आप? आज हम बना रहे हैं वाफल्स और हम साथ बना रहे हैं चिकन। तो हमारे बच्चों को ये बहुत पसंद है। यहाँ अमेरिका में चल रहा है। जज़ाकल्लाह। आप कह रहे हैं किचन का व्यू बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत शुक्रिया। सबसे पहले हम चिकन की तरफ आएंगे। तो मैंने वाइट फ्लावर के अंदर बटर लेके तो इसको अच्छी तरह से मल देना है। और थोड़ा सा इसमें हम स्पाइस भी डाल सकते हैं। साकी भी आपको वेलकम कह रहे हैं। थैंक यू एंड जज़ाकल्लाह फॉर कमिंग। हम बटर इसमें इसलिए मिक्स करेंगे क्योंकि बटर मिक्स करने से ये थोड़ा सा क्रिस्पी हो जाएगा चिकन हमारा। थोड़ा सा फ्लेकी हो जाएगा। वो जो उस रोज़ हमने चिकन बनाया था जिंगर, उससे डिफरेंट है ये। थोड़ा सा हम इसमें स्पाइस भी डाल लेंगे। साल्ट, रेड पेपर, कोमन, नमक, काली मिर्च, सुरख मिर्च और ज़ीरा, बस थोड़ा सा फ्लेवर के लिए। आटे में मिक्स कर लेंगे ताकि जब हम चिकन इसमें डालें तो चिकन का वो जो आटा है वो फीका नहीं लगे हमें। तो अभी हम बस यही कर रहे हैं। कैसे हैं सब? मुझे साथ साथ मैसेज करते जाएं, मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक भी कर दें। जज़ाकल्लाह, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग। हमारे लंच आवर में आप शामिल होते हैं, हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है। बस ये इतना सा करना था, इसको हमने कर दिया। मैं इधर LivLive उतारूँ, फिर मैं आपके साथ आती हूँ वापस। सॉरी। बेस, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम, थैंक यू बेटा फॉर कमिंग अगेन। ओके, थैंक यू। Okay, so what we have done here, we have chicken, boneless chicken, chicken breast slices, this size, and I soaked them few hours ago in salt, pepper, cumin, and buttermilk. Buttermilk is when we take the butter out of the, when we churn the butter, जो नीचे लस्सी या छाछ रह जाता है, that's called buttermilk. सो उसमें चिकन में थोड़ी सी खटास भी आ जाती है और चिकन उसको सोक भी कर लेता है, तो वो नरम नरम अच्छा बनता है। फिर आयशा भी हमारे साथ आ गई हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम आयशा, कैसी हैं आप? थैंक यू, आपने उसको तो लाइक कर दिया, थैंक यू, जज़ाकल्लाह। ओके, मैं इधर आती हूँ, ठीक है। आज मूवी भी है हमारे साथ और बेल्स भी हैं और लाहौर वन पाकिस्तान भी हमारे साथ शामिल हैं। इधर मैंने ऑयल को हल्की सी हीट पे गर्म करना शुरू कर दिया है। इस दफ़ा हमने डीप फ्राई वाला बहुत ज़्यादा ऑयल नहीं लिया, लेकिन इनफ लिया है। और सब पहले हम चिकन बनाएंगे, फिर हमारा वाफल मिक्स उधर बनेगा। वो भी जैसे ही मैं चिकन पैन में डालूंगी तो उसका बैटर बना लूँगी। सेम एग्जैक्ट मेजरमेंट है जो उस दिन पैनकेक की थी। 2 cups ऑफ वाइट फ्लावर और उसके अंदर पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट and 4 teaspoons of baking soda and 2 eggs, and that's it. कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं है। साकी ने लिंक लगाया है आयशा का। हम भी ठीक हैं आयशा, बिल्कुल ठीक हैं, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। आज का वादा आपके साथ था, वो पूरा कर रहे हैं। अब हमने सिर्फ अपने चिकन को उठाना है, उसको ये जो आटा है इसमें हमने इस तरह डिप करना है। थोड़ा सा हमने उसके ऊपर बटर भी डाल दिया था, दैट्स इट। तो ये चिकन फ्राई होगा, इतनी देर में हम बैटर बना लेंगे वाफल का और फिर आपको वाफल चिकन खिलाएंगे इंशाल्लाह ताला। चिकन को बटर मिल्क में भिगो दिया था मैंने, नमक मिर्च डाल के, ताकि उसके अंदर फ्लेवर भी आ जाए। मैं थोड़ा सा कुमिन पाउडर, ज़ीरा भी डाल देती हूँ, ज़ीरे से भी अच्छा लगता है मुझे उसका फ्लेवर। ये 2-4 पीस इसमें रख देते हैं, फिर जाके ऑयल चेक करते हैं कि ऑयल गर्म हुआ है कि नहीं। और हमारे साथ कौन फ्रेंड्स हैं, आप मैसेज करते जाएं। और मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम को अगर आपको अच्छी लगे तो प्लीज़ लाइक भी कर दें। ये जो आटा इसमें मैं लगा रही हूँ, वाइट फ्लावर जो है, इसके अंदर बटर है और साल्ट पेपर का थोड़ा सा फ्लेवर है, ताकि बिल्कुल फीका नहीं लगे। इसको तेल को चेक करते हैं कि तेल बना कि नहीं। मैं ज़रा हाथ धो लूँ अपना, फिर मैं देखती हूँ हमारे सब कौन फ्रेंड्स हैं। आपसे बातें करके मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। आप लोग छोटा मैसेज करते जाया करें। मोबी भी हमारे साथ हैं। मोबीज किचन हमारे साथ हैं, साकी हमारे साथ हैं, आयशा हमारे साथ हैं, लाहौर वन भी हमारे साथ हैं। आप ज़रा ऑयल को चेक करें। यहाँ पे मैंने बहुत हल्की आंच पे उसको रखा था। थोड़ा सा तेज करती हूँ मैं आपको अब, मीडियम टू हाई। ओके, ओके, आप लाहौर 1 कह रहे हैं, लाहौर 1 पाकिस्तान के लाइक कर दिया है, जज़ाकल्लाह, बहुत शुक्रिया। मोबी कह रहे हैं वेरी नाइस माशाल्लाह, थैंक यू मोबी। आयशा ओके कह रही हैं क्योंकि उनको लाहौर पाकिस्तान कह रही हैं। आयशा माय गुड फ्रेंड जिंदाबाद, दैट्स गुड। थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट यू कमिंग ओवर। चिकन के अंदर बहुत तेज़ में नहीं करेंगे, मतलब डाल के देखूं कि गर्म हुआ है कि नहीं। नहीं, अभी ठीक से गर्म नहीं हुआ। चलें, जितनी देर वो गर्म हो रहा है उतनी देर हम अपना पैनकेक का बैटर जो है उसको बना लेते हैं। सॉरी, आई हैव टू गेट माय कॉफ़ी टू। ओके, इसको यहाँ से उठा देते हैं हम चिकन को, क्योंकि ये तो हम डालने लगे हैं उसमें। वाफल आयरन को जब रेडी होंगे फिर गर्म करेंगे। इसकी सिंपल मेजरमेंट्स मैंने जो बताई थी, बस आप वही याद रखें तो आपका waffle or pancake mix is exact same measurement, exact same thing. A pinch of salt, 2 cups, 2 eggs. Done with this. तेल में से आवाज़ आ रही है, इसका मतलब है ऑयल भी रेडी हो रहा है। बस अब हमने इसमें इसको मिक्स कर देना है थोड़ा थोड़ा दूध डाल के, तो ये हमारा वाफल मिक्स जो है वो रेडी हो जाएगा। आप चाहें तो आप अंडे को पहले कर सकते हैं, पहले फेंट लें लाइक लास्ट टाइम मैंने किया था दूध के अंदर, और फिर वही दूध जो है वो डाल लें, या फिर आप इस तरह कर लें, आइदर वे। दूध आप उतना डालें जितना आपको बैटर के लिए चाहिए। जब आपकी कंसिस्टेंसी ठीक हो जाए बैटर की, तो आप उसको बंद कर सकते हैं। आई मीन यू नो, कह सकते हैं कि इनफ है, जितना बाकी बच जाए उसको छोड़ दें। ज़रूरी नहीं कि जितना हमारे को है उसको यूज़ करें। थोड़ा गाढ़ा गाढ़ा होना चाहिए ये, क्योंकि बहुत रनी नहीं चलेगा उसमें, वाफल आयरन में। पैनकेक से थोड़ी सी ज़रा सी कंसिस्टेंसी जो है वो ज़्यादा होगी। Pink is here. Hi Pink, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so happy to see you here. Moby's Kitchen is here too. Thank you. Thank you for coming over. And I'm sorry I didn't see you because I'm turned this way. I'm just trying to do the little, making it better for the waffles. We are making waffle and chicken. This is the time from 12 to 1. I come live for, 1 hour so I can get my watch hours and also make some lunch for you guys. Probably it needs a bit more milk. Let's check on the oil. I'm happy to see you, Pink. You guys are my inspiration. You guys are my inspiration. This is where I get the energy. Anytime I come over to you, I get a boost of energy, and then I start thinking, okay, I can do this and I can do that. Alrighty, so let's fry that chicken. On medium to high. It's thinly sliced. Salt, pepper, and cumin in the flour for coating. A little bit of butter. There you go. we want the chicken to cook properly, we are not going to make, you know, the heat too high, temperature too high. It has to be medium to high, but I rather keep it on medium because even if it can be sliced, I would like to make sure it's very well done. I'm not using any egg because I don't know, maybe I'm not too much into eggs. Done return चल रहा है ठीक है. All right. So let's heat up the waffle iron. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for coming. Really, really appreciate when you guys come over. You encourage me. And that makes my family very happy because the guys, they get to eat yummy stuff. Yesterday, my son was saying yesterday was Sunday, so I pretty much didn't even look at the kitchen. And my son comes over and says, "Oh, so we only get to eat breakfast or lunch when you are live?" So Aisha is saying pink to hello to pink. अभी चिकन बनाएंगे. Laharwan is saying कि host आज मैं भी चिकन बनाऊंगा इंशाल्लाह ताला. Yes, please, if you want to make that chicken, that's good. Not too many people, unless you are really vegetarian, you cannot say no to chicken, right? Okay, bringing the waffle iron here. Find a sloppy thing to do. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. Here we are. Waffle iron is ready to go. Problem is, there is no on and off switch to it, so once I plug it in, it starts. So this is one thing I have to be very careful about. I don't understand why there's no power button, but yeah, that's how it is. It's already greased. I greased it lightly. I brushed some, but it's nice and nicely coated. Is all right. I'm going to use the cup with the spout, the measuring cup, because it's always good to take the batter. You can evenly spread it with the waffle iron. I don't want too much on one side and too little on the other, or dump everything at the same time. So let's see how it goes. It's heating up. Is the light good for you guys? Let me know. Is the voice okay? Yes, Pink, they are very, very handy. And, don't have to go outside. I love my waffle iron because the kids think I'm being very fancy when I'm making waffles at home, waffle chicken or regular waffles. My boys think I'm making fancy food for them. Chicken is coming out nicely. All right. Yeah, almost there. Let me put it on 3. I don't want to make it too hot and then burn it. Let's remove this one here. I can put prepare more chicken. You can always throw in a little bit of lemon zest in the batter or in the flour that we use for coating. If you add a little bit lemon zest into it, you can have a zesty chicken. Always a good idea. I like my fish and my chicken to be a little bit of zesty. So that's what I'm doing right now. Because I forgot that part. Alrighty. I hope it's not too heavy, the batter. We can make 4 waffles at a time. I'm trying to make sure all is in before I close it. Let's check on the chicken. If you want to dip it in egg, it's good too. You know, that will be more, see the coating stayed. I didn't coat it too much. I didn't want it to make it like the Zinger burger, but the chicken is coming out nice. I'm liking the color. Okay, back to you guys. Sorry when I get distracted by cooking. Lahori अच्छा खाते हो बहुत अच्छा अच्छा I shall नाम से कह रही हूँ. Okay, that's good. I know that it smells good over there. Oh yes. Oh, it's making me hungry and I didn't even have my breakfast yet. This is 12 something New York time and I'm on hungry stomach, so imagine what's going on. And the kitchen is smelling amazing. Fried chicken in the kitchen? Don't ask. Acha. How many friends? We have 10 friends watching. Thank you guys for coming over. Please make sure to give me thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. आयशा आयशा जंक खाती है उसको अच्छा लगता है ना, जो अच्छा लगता है वही ठीक होता है. एज की बात होती है ना, जो आयशा की एज है उस एज में ऐसा ही फूड जो होता है वो मजे का लगता है. ये देखें चिकन का मेरा ख्याल है कि दिस चिकन इज डन, लुक्स नाइस. लेट मी गिव इट like another minute or so. Oh, so I used in the coating, I use salt, pepper. You can just go with black pepper and salt. I added a little bit of crushed cumin because cumin smells good and tastes good for me. Let's check on the waffle. How is that coming? Let's take a peek. Yay! There you go. How does that look? So I will cut it into half instead of, I don't know if this evenly cooked on both sides or not yet. You can turn it around to make sure it's evenly cooked. I'm going to unplug it and then plug it back again when I need it again. Let's take that chicken out. Crispy and spicy. Not overly spiced. वो भी कह रहे हैं लाहौरी आपको चॉकलेट मिले हैं, वेरी गुड। आयशा की तरफ से चॉकलेट मिल जाए और क्या चाहिए, बेस्ट चिकन वाफल्स एवर। मोबी कह रहे हैं थैंक यू मोबी। आयशा कह रही है आयशा लाहौरी लाहौर वन चिकन। आयशा से बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। आप लोग अपने शपे लगा रहे हैं, मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है। आपको नसीहत हो रही है। बुशरा परवीन भी आ गई हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम बुशरा बाजी, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग ओवर। Bushra Baji always comes over here to support me. I'm very grateful for that. Pink is here. Moby's kitchen. Yes, it is the best ever. Moby, okay. Ridhima is here too. Ridhima. Assalamu alaikum keh rahi hain. Walaikum assalam. Ridhima, we are making chicken and waffles. Let's take the waffle out from the iron now. Let me see if I can pick it up. So if we are going to make a sandwich with that, sorry guys, the camera moves with me. I move, the camera moves. We can just cut this from here. And we can have a sandwich like this. Let's make another one. It's getting a little bit heavy. Plugging it right back in. I wish there was an on and off button, so I don't have to go through this. Bismillah. Making sure it's evenly coated. And once it's coated, you can just go ahead and drop your batter in there. Sorry guys if my arm keeps coming in front of you. Alright. Again, we will have 2 waffles. Okay. Over here, we have some maple syrup. And we have chicken. How much chicken do you guys want in? Let me know. Let me put that up a little. My eyes get used to the light, so everything. Okay. It's nice. Tasting good. Uh-oh, the waffle is overflowing a little bit because it was sitting there for a while. But that's okay, we'll just scrape it off. हमारे साथ जो friends आए हैं, thank you for coming. Jazakallah. You see how it's overflowing? I'm just going to take the knife and I'm going to scrape it off. Yeah. ज़्यादा फूल गया ना? Okay. It's not ready to be turned yet. So, chicken is already spicy. We can drizzle. Well, what do you know? Some maple syrup over it. Just like that. Spicy chicken, maple syrup, sweet and savory. That's how my kids like it. So thank you, Redima. Aisha कह रही है Vivian. Okay, ठीक है, बातें करें आपस में सारे. That's good. Keep chatting with each other. And I'm sorry, sometimes I get a little distracted. Yes, please do. Pink, please do. Pink कह है, I think that I'm going to the store and get all of this to cook today. Yes, please do that because this is so good. I'm so hungry. This is sweet and this is savory, so you get both taste in one. I'm going to add some more chicken to the pan. If I get distracted in cooking, please forgive me. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just because when I'm cooking or frying, sometimes, I get distracted. I'm too much into the cooking. I don't know. So I don't want to burn anything. Mobi क्या कह रहे हैं? You can find waffle iron. You can order it from Amazon. You can buy it from the store. Walmart's carry them. And since the COVID-19 lockdown started, I'm not going. So I just get my stuff from Amazon delivered. Takes 1 or 2 days for Prime member to get it, and that's the easiest way, safest way. Okay, let's drop some more chicken in there. One teeny tiny more little piece on this side, and that's it. We're done here. My son woke up this morning early, waiting for this, and he's still sitting there hungry. I don't know about other places, but in New York, chicken waffles are the rage, and my kids happen to like it. In the beginning, I would tell them, "What are you talking about? Waffles and chicken? What are you talking about?" I didn't believe them. It's like, "No, ma, you gotta know. You gotta eat it. Once you eat, you will know." So they ordered it for me, and since then, I'm making it for them and for me. I was like, I couldn't get the concept of waffles with chicken and syrup. It sounded a little crazy to me. But yeah, now you can see we've been making it at home, enjoying it. I don't know if my husband will like it because he's very picky. He'd rather have the crispy chicken just like that. Yes, guys, whoever makes it, please let us know how it turns out. लाहौर वन पाकिस्तान पूछ रहे हैं कि वो मोबी होस्ट की फैमिली है. ये साकी मोबी है और साकी और मोबीज किचन आर द सेम एंड यस ही इज माय बेबी ब्रदर. यू आर आस्किंग मोबी बट आई विल गिव यू द आंसर. मेरा बहुत प्यारा भाई है, छोटा भाई है मेरा. Yes, Pink is from US. See what I did? I turned the heat low. I think it went too down. Another one of the waffles are ready, but this is the one that I messed up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to clean it up. I think I added too much of the batter, so I'm just gonna have to cut the size out. I don't mind, but let's get that one out. That's what happens when it's too hot. The waffle iron is too hot. That's what happens. So I keep plugging, unplugging it. That's the inconvenience. You know what? When you guys buy it, make sure that you check it out if there's an on and off switch, because turning it off from the plug. So that's what I do. I'm gonna trim it out. Ooh, it's hot. Alrighty. So we got ourselves another one. Let's get another plate. Thank you guys for coming over. There's nothing better than having friends over for lunch. Dinner is too late. Lunchtime, perfect for me because. Oh, let me turn the chicken. Okay. It's coming out nice. I like the spice on it. Salt, black pepper, a little bit of cumin. You can add a little chili or paprika if you like. बुशरा मुझे फ्लावर दे रही हैं. थैंक यू, जज़ाकल्लाह, बहुत शुक्रिया. Chicken is nice and crispy. Not as crispy as the zinger burger I made the other day. Zinger was extra crispy. This one is nice and crispy too. हाँ जी, वो भी कह रहे हैं कि ऑनलाइन सर्च करके देखिए. Yes, you will find it. I will have to go up a little bit to catch up on the chat. लाहौर का लिंक लगा हुआ है और किसका लिंक लगा था I don't know. मोबी को पता है. Thank you मोबी for being there because I cannot. I'm trying to focus on both things at the same time. I don't want to be a bad host. but it's taking a little bit attention from away from you guys. Waffle and chicken are so good. I was not a believer, but I am now since the kids start bringing it home and they wanted me to eat. It just it just goes together. For some reason, the sweet and the savory it goes together very well. And I put a little bit of spice in the chicken to give it a kick, like we buy from what's that called? KFC? Yes, KFC. There's a crispy, extra crispy, and there's a spicy bucket. But this batter is better than that. It's not going to fall off because the chicken was soaked in buttermilk for a long time. So chicken absorbed that. It's a weird thing to say, but the chicken actually absorbed that buttermilk, and it's very nice and juicy from inside and crispy from outside. Oh, okay, Bobby. I think they make the best over there, right? Pinkwood, no. We New Yorkers can only try to catch up. फ्रेंड्स आप आए हैं तो लाइव को लाइक कर दें प्लीज गिव मी थम्स अप थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर कमिंग फॉर जॉइनिंग जो फ्रेंड्स हमारे साथ हैं प्लीज छोटा छोटा मैसेज करते जाएं छोटा छोटा मुझे पता लगता रहे कि आप मेरे साथ हैं सुबुही आ गई हैं थैंक यू सुबुही This is another food, Subui, that the kids will never say no to. For some reason, it works. Let me take the chicken out, then I will build another sandwich for you, so you guys can enjoy. It's a little hot in here. Spicy and crispy chicken. Spicy and crispy. It works good for my waffles. And I have the. Excuse me for 1 second. Let's put this over here. When you are making the batter, you can add, some lemon zest into it if you want it a little zesty. We can make smaller sandwiches like this because one you can make 4 at the same time. It's up to you if you want to keep one big one or you want to cut it smaller pieces, whichever is easier. When the chicken is spicy, you don't need anything with it. You can top it with a little bit of butter if you like. If you like, you can top it with the butter. You can drizzle a little more uh, maple syrup over it. Oh, so good. So good. If it was not for my kids, I will never know the taste of it. मेरे बच्चों ने मुझे इसका शौक दिलाया फिर मैंने उनके लिए बनाना शुरू कर दिया हमारे साथ जो फ्रेंड्स हैं प्लीज छोटा छोटा मैसेज करते जाए so we know you are still with us. We have 9 friends watching right now. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Let's do the syrup thing. can press it down if you want. There you go. It's going this way, right? Okay. What do you want with it? Do you want coffee or Diet Coke? It's kind of messy food, messy hair, but it's worth it. Chicken and waffles. Who is ready to eat? Over here, I use half and half. You see, I didn't cut it into 4 pieces. That smaller sandwich, that probably I will take that one because it's easier. You want a little more syrup over it, go ahead. You can add butter to it if you want. Sometimes messy is good. Once in a while, we can afford, right? And I'm going to place the syrup right in the middle, just in case somebody wants more. And G, movie getting him. Wow. Oh no, getting movie. I done return to Katia. Thank you very much. Pink is saying looks good. Thank you, Pink. I think you guys had the best fried chicken and best chicken waffles over there. Over here in New York, we just always trying to catch up to the South. Drizzle some Louisiana hot sauce over it next time. Oh, okay, Moby. That's good idea. That's good idea. I have hot sauce. I didn't think sriracha will go with it, so I just, made the chicken spicy. Lasiga glass. No, that's not Lasiga glass. Lasiga glass are big. This is just for my little things. जी बुशरा यू राइट लंच और ब्रंच इकट्ठा हो गया है मैंने तो नाश्ता भी नहीं किया था just want to cut up that chicken and waffle, dip it in the syrup, and just have a big bite. But I respect you guys, so I'm not going to do that right now. Lahore One Pakistan is saying, good work, host. Thank you, Jazakallah. Pink is saying, looks good, host. I appreciate that, Pink, coming from you. You are my motivation. Shishi's Kitchen Mix Up. Hi, Shishi. How are you? Thank you for coming. Look what we are having. We are having fried chicken and waffle. Aisha is saying it's perfect. Yes, Aisha. I hope it is. I know the boys are just not going to see if it's perfect. They are going to devour it. The guys are keeping behind the kitchen. There's a whole bunch of them. Active bhi aaye hain, active learner. Welcome to my live stream. You like my cooking? Nice recipe. Okay, I will post it underneath once YT releases the, I will go ahead and I will put it underneath the exact measurements. But if you can remember, I will say for waffles and pancakes, it's the same exact measurement. 2 cups of flour, pinch of salt. You add 2 eggs, 1 egg per cup. 2 teaspoons of baking soda per cup of flour. Because that's what makes it that fluffiness comes from baking powder. I don't use baking soda, so don't mistake it for baking soda. Baking powder. Roxy, you're here. Hi, Roxy. How are you? We just finished making our chicken and waffles, and my chicken smells amazing right now. It's enough to jog anybody's appetite. Chicken smells heavenly. Aisha saying yummy. Aisha, it is very yummy. For me, it was for a while. It was a strange concept of sweet and savory, but I got the hang of it and I love it now. I'm good, Roxy. I'm good. Thank you for coming over. I've been trying from past week or so just to cook 1 hour live, and I'm getting the hang of it now. I love you guys coming over, and you guys have to tell me how I did. I hope I was not too sloppy. It's good. Chicken is good. That chicken is spicy and crispy, and all that maple syrup just running around in the plate. Don't ask. And as usual, I put the table in front of the window for you guys so you can enjoy. Pink is saying, good to see you, Roxy Steak. Yes, Roxy's here. I'm happy to see her too. She is here. Thank you. Thank you, Shishi's Kitchen. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you for giving me thumbs up. If you have not done so, please do it. If you like what you see, of course. I'm thinking, should I have it with my coffee or should I get something cold? Because of the light, kitchen is real hot right now. Light is right on top of my head. Moby's kitchen is saying, don't let it get cold. Sleep on If I start eating, I will miss what you guys are saying. So, don't you think I want to do that? Of course I want to. But I'm still on my first cup of coffee. Answer, would you open the door, please? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, Roxy. Roxy is saying we are getting you to 1K this week. Thank you. I'm trying to, but every time the number goes up and then few drop, and then I try to catch up. And that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to catch up. Moby is saying, keep encouraging me, guys. I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying. But, this morning I took the number up to 947, and then I don't know, somehow I dropped back to 938. This is how I started yesterday. I don't know. So I will keep on pushing. Subuhi is saying the flowers are looking lovely in the window. Thank you, Subuhi. Thank you. I try to make it look good for you guys because I love to eat, in a way when the food and the wherever I'm sitting looks good. So thank you for liking it. Jazakallah. It's a little bit of effort. Yes, Moby, I know. I'm trying. I keep pushing it, but for some reason, overnight you wake up and you see it dropped again. So right after this, I'm gonna start trying again. एक second. Alrighty. एक second. I just want to check something out. I hope I didn't lock myself out. I was trying to check the time because I don't want to keep you guys, Okay, I see it now. As usual, we are finishing up everything within 1 hour. It's already 54 minutes in, another 10-15 minutes. You guys keep up your chat. I love it. I'm done cooking, so I'm just with you guys now. Aisha, thank you, Aisha. Jazakallah. Yay, I got a chocolate, nice yummy chocolate from Aisha. Aisha, thank you. Yes, Moby, I'm trying. But sometimes I get very frustrated because you work so hard, you get the number up and then it drops, and then should be getting used to it by now. Roxy, you are getting hungry. You know what? Just make it. It's easy. It's very easy. I did it, within 30 minutes, and then I'm free. It didn't take that long. I will post right underneath how to do it. Bushra keh rahi hain Allah Hafiz, Chanji Khuda Hafiz. Shukriya aane ka, Jazakallah for coming, Jazakallah for staying, Jazakallah for thumbs up. Lahore, you stayed with us. Lahore, One Pakistan, you stay with me throughout. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Moby saying, are you going for the top? I have no doubt. I hope so, Moby. Yes, I'm going. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Moby. Saki. Anybody can. Anybody can, Aisha. Aisha, I learned cooking by myself. It's all question of interest. If you have interest, you are interested in cooking, you can do it. Nobody taught me anything, but I'm constantly learning. Aisha कह रही हैं अल्लाह हाफिज उषा आपकी. I made it a project for me to keep learning, and I keep learning, and I keep making new things, and it's just something some people do and some don't. So if you can't, you don't feel bad. If you do, very good. अपनी अपनी interest होती है. I know a lot of friends who don't, but maybe it's because of my kids. Because of my kids, I got into the habit of doing that. What was I doing? I was taking the camera away from you guys. Yeah, but there's a hungry mob behind me. And they knew I was making a waffle and chicken, so you know what? They invited friends over too. Mere kismat. लाहौर वन पाकिस्तान कह रहे हैं कि होस्ट आपकी इंग्लिश भी अच्छी है काफ़ी. मेरी इंग्लिश भी अच्छी है. That's another thing that I learned on my own. When I first came to America, my English was just that bad. So you just keep yourself busy. बच्चों के साथ, स्कूल के साथ, teachers के साथ, then you watch TV, you put the news on, and before you're speaking well. हरी को भी चॉकलेट मिल गया है आयशा से. आयशा जी, थैंक यू, you're so generous. Thank you very much. Lahore, One Pakistan, thank you very much. Rakshi, I go live all week from Monday to Friday from American New York time from 12 to 1. But on the weekends, Saturday is Moby's Kitchen live, so I go over there. And Sunday, I just relax and try to catch up. So I will be here tomorrow again. What do you guys want to see tomorrow? Any ideas? Because sometimes I can come up with ideas, sometimes I lack ideas. So what would you guys want me to make? I would love to see that pink. I would love to see that because this is just so good, you know. Desi Food Mustafa, welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for coming to my lunch live stream. आप थोड़ा सा लेट हो गए. A few minutes में हम जाने वाले थे. हमने देखें आपके लिए क्या बनाया था. हमने चिकन एंड वाफल्स बनाए हैं आपके लिए. New friends. Desi Mustafa is here. If you want to join Desi Mustafa, if anybody wants, they can go ahead and make friends with him. If he is new for you. जी मैं न्यूयॉर्क में हूँ. So New York time from 12 to 1 lunch time. I'm doing from Monday to Friday. If everything goes well, I will try to keep this schedule so I can catch up on some hours. Tea with cookies, my breakfast. अच्छा आपकी breakfast tea and cookies है Aisha? Oh, that's good. That's good. At least you had breakfast. I just skipped it. I had few sips of coffee. मोबी अगर आप देसी फूड मुस्तफ़ा का लिंक लगा सकते हैं मोबीज किचन तो प्लीज लगा दें. If Moby is still here, Moby is also multitasking. लाहौरी कह रहे हैं आयशा मेरी इंग्लिश नहीं है अच्छी. पेंडू लगता हूँ बोलते. Just keep practicing. Don't worry about it. You keep it up and इंशाल्लाह better हो जाती है. मैं तो सबको यही कहती हूँ. हो जाता है क्योंकि मैंने खुद सीखा हुआ है. Oh, thank you, Roxy. Thank you. You know what? I was just, Moby's Kitchen kept encouraging me to come and cook live, and I was like, what? I can't do that. What he kept pushing me to the point where one day I said, okay, let's do it. So I think it's 2 weeks now, and I'm doing it, and I'm getting the hang of it now. देसी फूड मुस्तफ़ा पिंक कह रही हैं कि शी इज़ डन. So उसको रिटर्न कर दें आप. प्लीज रिटर्न the gift, the package, whatever term is used. मुझे लगता है I think Moby's Kitchen is not here because he's also working and he tried to stay with us. But you can just take Desi Food Mustafa, and you can just find him and go and make him friends if you want to make friends with him. अच्छा जी जरूर जरूर बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. और आपके CNN आता है, आपके और चैनल आते हैं, आप देखते रहा करें. इंशाल्लाह ताला आपकी इंग्लिश भी बहुत इम्प्रूव हो जाएगी. ऐसे ही सारा देखते देखते हो जाता है, लेकिन कंसिस्टेंसी जरूरी होती है. यू हैव टू कीप वर्किंग ऑन इट. You guys are here. It's just amazing. I cannot believe that I have friends coming over and actually watching me cook live. So don't worry, I'm getting used to it. आयशा अगर आपने मुस्तफ़ा को फ्रेंड बनाना है तो बना लें. वो आस्क कर रहे हैं. मुझे लगता है वो भी थोड़ा सा बिजी हो गए हैं. अभी आ जाएंगे, फ्यू मिनट्स में आ जाएंगे वो भी. Don't worry about him. He will be back. So वो लिंक लगा देंगे आके. I think he's on call. So he will be here in a few minutes. Roxy, thank you. Yes, I'm trying. But cooking live is kind of you don't know which way it's gonna go. But so far so good. I didn't make big blunders. I'm holding on. मुझे कुकिंग का शौक है. Because when you love something, it comes easy to you. If you ask me to do the dishes, I will sit there and say, oh my God, please God, let somebody else do that. I don't want to do dishes. It's too hard for me. But cooking comes easy. So it's just question of interest. I think I was very, very young when I started experimenting with food, knives, fire, and I horrified my mother. But it worked out. At a certain point, she knew this girl she's gonna cook. So, thank you very much for the encouragement. I don't know how to explain it. How much encouragement I get from this. You guys are my motivation, you know. If you guys were not, you know, pushing us to do this, I don't know. I'll be just sitting in my corner and saying, "Oh my God, what to do, what to do." But thank you. जी आयशा कह रही हैं कि लेटर छोड़ दें. मुस्तफ़ा को कह रही है ओके. जब वो फ्री होंगी तो वो इंशाल्लाह आपको रिटर्न कर देंगी. डोंट वरी अबाउट हर. Don't worry about anybody here. जो जितने भी सारे friends हैं, everybody is going to return to everybody, so don't worry about it. We are all good friends here. We are all good friends here. So there's no, everybody is going to, whoever is making friend will get the gift back in return. There's no doubt about that. Thank you, friends, for coming over. I don't know what happened to Moby. By 1:10, we are going to finish this because I cannot stretch it to 2 hours. That's only 1 hour I'm doing for now, but maybe later another time. But for now, we are going with 1 hour and a little, a little bit up. Okay, Roxy is saying okay. Desi, I will. She will return it. Don't worry. Like I said, everybody here, Mustafa, is friends. We are all good friends. So whoever you are making friends with will return your gift. So no, don't worry about that. Inshallah, whenever they have time, they will return it. Acha, Aisha is going live in 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, wow. My coffee is so cold. All right, Moby is still not here. Okay. That means he's on call. So it's okay sometimes, if अगर आपका link नहीं लगा, so what you can do is just, Google करके उसको देख ले and reach to your friend and they will return. Inshallah, if somebody has left something for me, once I close the live, I will go and I will return your package. Inshallah. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming over. And thank you for joining me for lunch. Inshallah, we'll do something tomorrow. I will figure out something. Sometimes you guys, help me figure out what to do next day. Sometimes I just, ब्रेकफास्ट के बाद लाइव करूँगी मैं इंशाल्लाह. ठीक है आयशा, सही कह रहे हो आप. मैं भी कोशिश करूँगी आने की, but I have to take care of few things. I'm going out for a while and then I will be back inshallah, so I will catch whoever is live at that time. Okay, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate that. If you guys care and you show up, thank you very much. Somebody's given me thumbs down. That's okay too. Maybe you didn't like what I was doing, but I appreciate you coming and you're giving me thumbs down. That's okay. Not everybody likes everything. So I'm fine with that. So I'm thanking you, whoever gave me thumbs down. Be happy, enjoy. I hope you find something good. Lahori bhi हमारे साथ हैं. Lahori, thank you very much. Jazakallah for coming. Pink, thank you. Jazakallah for coming. That's what we say. We always say, like, okay, I will explain it later. Much love to you, Q. Thanks for always coming to see me. I'll be there tonight. If everything goes well, Roxy, I'll be there. I love hanging out with you guys. फी अमानुल्लाह कह रहे हैं आयशा को लाहौर 1. खुदाफिज. सुबुही भी कह रही है खुदाफिज. इंशाल्लाह. You know what? I'm going to post as soon as I can. Go to the studio. I will put in the description box or underneath in a comment. I will leave exact measurements of it. Fi amanullah. Dafiz, thank you. Thank you, Lahore 1, Pakistan. Jazakallah for saying that. Allah Hafiz. What time is it now? It's 10. Okay. 1:10. So I'm going to close it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you want to come back tomorrow, I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Alrighty. Yes, Kitty, I'm coming. Just give me 1 minute, Kitty. 1 minute because just